皆さん元気にしてますか？朝倉優です。I am making this video from the rooftop. I haven't gone outside. It's still under self-quarantine for the coronavirus. I wanted to make a special edition because today is April 1st. Yes, April Fool Day. The only day in the year you can lie and don't have to face the consequences. Well, that's not true. You might lose friends. So I wanted to make this video introducing a Japanese proverb as always, and I wanted to give you some thoughts about lies and truth. Oh, by the way, this is the view from my rooftop. Can you see a little bit Hollywood sign right there? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, right here. Today's Japanese proverb. It is嘘も方便.嘘も方便. Uso is a lie, and mo is also hoben. Hoben is a expedient, means. So basically the whole thing goes, the end justify the means. You sometimes have to lie for the good cause. So maybe equivalent will be, I think of a white lie. No, we might say that 優しい嘘, like kind lie. The direct translation would be that. Well, sometimes you have to just twist the truth a little, a little bit though, not the entire thing. I remember the best example is from a movie, Jim Carrey's movie, Liar, Liar. Do you guys remember? I think he's a character, I'm not gonna spoil the whole story, but basically his kid asks Jim Carrey's character, why do you lie? I mean, he's such a liar. Like, because he's a salesman, I think? No, he's a lawyer. Was he? Anyway, so he answers, so lie is something like this. When your mom asked me when she was pregnant with your kid, she was pregnant with you, am I getting fat and ugly? And although he thought she was getting super fat, he had to say, no, honey, you're not fat at all, and you are so beautiful. Well, maybe, something's going on. So it's outside, and then, like I said, it's still under the self-quarantine time. Maybe something's going on. Anyway, so it's partially a lie, not entirely. But the truth is, he loved her, and he wanted to make her feel special, make her feel beautiful, then shoving the truth that she was fat in her face. Well, not the truth, but he thought she was fat. It's not going to serve any purpose. So that's a white lie, right? Of course, shojiki, honesty, is very much valued in Japan also. But like being considerate is also another important characteristics of a good human being, right? And also another example, the very famous book, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So this was an example Mr. Carnegie wrote. I hope I remember correctly. So he was at the dinner table, and somebody quoted maybe Shakespeare or some kind of, well-known book, and the quote was not correct. So one person went to correct the information. Oh, that is not the right information. It is blah, blah, blah. Or like another person, he or she, rather than correcting that individual, they just pretended that they didn't know, or they were just impressed by the fact that, the guy could quote something like that. So, oh, really? I didn't know. That's awesome, right? So, did they lie? Maybe a little bit, but it's more like not telling the truth, right? The lesson is, sometimes lies are necessary as long as it serves the bigger purpose. It has to serve a bigger purpose because the truth is, you care about the person. That is also the truth. You don't want to rub the truth in their face knowing that it would hurt them. I think you can just twist the story a little bit. That's why they say嘘も方便. If it's for a good reason, maybe you can lie. Okay, unless it's April Fool. April Fool, you do it for fun, but don't hurt anyone. That would give you a very bad result. It has happened to me before. I'm not going to say it. It's very personal, but stuff happened. And before I go, let me talk about a little bit of this fake news things. I'm like, who came up with that term? That's such an oxymoron, you know? It's like incorrect truth or wrong fact, you know? It's like those two words cannot be together. Do you remember those times like news is just news? It's the numbers and pictures and facts, and they just tell you that and then goodbye, and that's it. That was the end of the night, right? So I think people confused news and shows. When random people come to the show, come on screen and talk about their opinions and, you know, give the thoughts, that's no longer news, that's show. Specialists come on screen and they tell you the facts, yes, that's a news. But as soon as they put personal opinions, that's not even longer news. It's not news. So I think a lot of people are just confused and they call it fake news. It's not fake news, it's just shows. It's up to us also. You have to do the fact checks and then just think about it if it's really believable or not. You know, just have to use common sense sometimes. And by the way, I heard a rumor, so this is not news, I'm saying a rumor, that the certain TV network is probably getting sued or will be sued because they just misinformed a lot of people in the beginning stage of COVID-19. So that probably accelerate or didn't stop the pandemic inside the US. So I think they deserve it if they did. As someone who creates a show, I cannot say you always know 100% truth. No, sometimes you say things based on the speculations and rumors and this and that. So it's up to us, to audience, to know if it's legit, is it a fact. So just separate news and those shows. Shows are there to entertain people, to make you fear things so you buy things. And so here's my political opinion today. But thank you for watching, and please stay safe and healthy. If you're one of those like medical professionals or working at stores and, you know, risking yourself to serve other people so that we can stay healthy and safe, thank you so much. And well, all I can do right now is to give you some entertainment so that you don't go crazy during the self-quarantine. But I am very grateful. I'm still healthy. I have you guys to talk to. So I will see you soon, very soon. Bye from Hollywood.